So the most recent January 6th hearing happened last night, and there was these wild moments where they revealed never before seen footage of Donald Trump trying to record first the video of him out in the Rose Garden, way into the Capitol riot, when he finally sent out a video requesting that his followers leave and stop attacking the Capitol. If you remember that, he's going, "I love you, you know, this election was stolen, but go home with peace and love," or whatever he actually said, that kind of sentiment of, "We love you, but I need you to go home now." This was way too late, hours into the attack. And so we had all seen that video, but we hadn't seen pretty much the bloopers, if you want to call it that, the kind of in between the parts that we saw, the unreleased parts. So we're going to take a look at that. Some of it is just funny, Trump being weird, and it's interesting to see, but some of it's actually really fascinating, that he really did not want to have to say certain words that would put any responsibility on him for what had happened, or admit that the election was stolen. And all he wanted to do, while people were being absolutely attacked at the Capitol, all of this damage was being done, was keep perpetuating these lies. That's all I wanted to do. And that's what these kind of bloopers, I guess that's kind of the main word that I keep coming up with, reveal. So let's go ahead and take a look at the first one of him recording around 4 p.m. this video that he eventually did send out, requesting his followers leave.
Good, Chase?
Yep. When you're ready, sir.
Yep, you're right behind me. You tell me when.
When you're ready, sir.
Who's behind me?
Okay. He's gone. He's gone around. We're all clear now.
I know your pain. I know you're hurt. We had a election. Let me see. I know your pain. I know you're hurt. We had an election that was stolen from us. It was a landslide election, and everyone knows it, especially the other side. But you have to go home now. We have to have peace. We have to have law and order. We have to respect our great people in law and order. We don't want anybody hurt. It's a very tough period of time. There's never been a time like this where such a thing happened, where they could take it away from all of us, from me, from you, from our country. This was a fraudulent election, but we can't play into the hands of these people. We have to have peace. So go home. We love you. You're very special. You've seen what happens. You see the way others are treated that are so bad and so evil. I know how you feel. But go home, and go home in peace.
When I got there...
So again, he had sat by for hours before filming this video requesting that his mob stops attacking the Capitol. And it's just crazy that what he had to say was not absolutely denouncing it, absolutely calling all of the followers to leave, the violence is horrible. Instead, it's this, yes, the election was stolen, so I understand, and we love you, and it's crazy. So this is actually the least, or the less of the two crazy ones in my mind. The one that he recorded the next day on January 7th, responding to this, is just really, really mind-blowing, because after reflection, watching all of this go down, he is convinced into giving a stronger statement denouncing the event. But then you'll see in the in-between footage that they cut out, he is just absolutely not willing to say certain things.
Whenever you're ready, sir.
I would like to begin by addressing the heinous attack yesterday, and to those who broke the law, you will pay. You do not represent our movement, you do not represent our country, and if you broke the law, you can't say that. I'm not gonna, I already said you will pay. The demonstrators who infiltrated the Capitol have defied the seat of justice. It's defiled, right? See, I can't see it very well. Okay, I'll do this. I'm going to do this. Let's go. But this election is now over. Congress has certified the results. I don't want to say the election's over. I just want to say Congress has certified the results without saying the election's over, okay?
But Congress is certified. Now Congress is
Yeah,
certified.
right.
Now Congress
I didn't say over, so let me see. Go to the paragraph before. Okay? I would like to begin by addressing the heinous attack yesterday. Yesterday is a hard word for me.
Just take it out. The heinous attack.
Good. Take the word yesterday, because it doesn't work with the heinous attack on our country. Say on our country. Want to say that?
No, keep it.
My only goal was to ensure the integrity of the vote. My only goal was to ensure the integrity of the vote.
I know some of that is just funny and it's fun to see in between the scenes type deal, but the important part is he didn't want to say the election is over. Just, okay, I'll say that Congress certified, but don't say the election is over, because he knew I'm about to spend the next multiple years saying the election's not over, that it needs to be decertified and it was all fraudulent and this, that, and the other. And so watching him struggle after seeing all the damage that was done on January 6th, all of the harmful repercussions of that, he still can't get himself to, one, bear responsibility, and two, clearly wholesale admit the election wasn't stolen and, commit to allowing Biden to peacefully transition into the position of president. So again, funny moments out of that, just seeing Trump struggle with giving a speech like that, but also really serious and grim moments where he couldn't get himself to say the necessary things, the responsible things, even after he'd had 24 hours to reflect on what had happened. And he didn't at any point during January 6th or after actually step up to the responsibilities of the president in that moment.